What's up, everybody? We're at Peace Chapel, and we're going to start a series called Break 49. We're going to try and shoot 9 under at my local favorite course. We're starting on hole 2. There's some people on hole 1, so we're going to start here on hole 2. Is 210 feet, island hole. We're going to go MD5. It's got to get down. Yeah, it'll be solid. We need this putt to get started with our round. Start under par. Come on, we needed that. That's huge. Putting's been rough lately. You guys might have noticed that I switched putters. In the off season, I'm going to be switching putters, trying to get something different. I've been in a funk. So we're putting with judges today. It might be different. We're going to do these as a monthly. So this is going to be November's monthly. Then we'll have December coming out shortly. Hole 3 is, I believe, 350 feet. Forehand, Firebird. Just get something up there. Now it's got to get a big skip. Yeah, I think we have like a 22-footer. All right, we got it in. Thought we were deep, but here we go. We got another about 22-footer, same as the last hole. Start 2 under would be huge. Come on. We might do it. That's huge. Need to start under par because the back 9 is longer and harder. Hole 4 is the most challenging, like, gauntlet of a hole. Super narrow fairway. You got these 2 early trees to miss with jail on the left and the right. It's a par 3, 350 feet. We're going to go FD, try and get a little turn out of this, and we're fine playing this for par. We just got to get one up there. Yep, done that about 1,000 times. Pretty atrocious shot, but that's what happens here. Luckily, we're still in the middle of the fairway. Just going to go Berg. We're going to take our medicine, settle with a bogey. Turned it over a little much, so it might be a tough scramble. All right, this sucks. There's a tiny little forehand window where I could just try and go roller out of here. We just got to get up and down for bogey. I think I'm going to try the roller play. Now sit. All right, got a little unlucky. Found this down here. It rolled away. Just get something up. Take our double. Just wash those 2 early birdies away. It really sucks, but we'll get them back. Really unfortunate double bogey. This course demands on hole 4 and 8 and 10. There's some really tough holes, so we got to just stay out of those big numbers. Hole 5, 222 feet. Dogleg to the right. We're going zone OS. It's got to get low and then get a big skip over there. Now it's got to skip. Not great. But long putt. All right, too early in the round to run this. We're just going to lay it up. Really pathetic layup. Honestly, we almost put it in. All right, we needed a birdie there, but we can still get some birdies later. Hole 6, this is one that we really need a birdie on. An eagle would be awesome. It's 350 feet, so it's a short par 4, but it's really wooded. I'm going to try and hyzer flip something down this left-hand side. Get us up there for maybe an eagle look. All right, we're in the fairway. Rough tee shot, but we can still birdie from there. Definitely not ideal. We can still get something up there. With a good forehand can get us a good birdie look. Oh, that was so good. Oh, almost skipped in. Pretty decent little straddle look here. Oh, especially a hole like this where you could eagle, you got to get the birdie. Hole 7, 250 feet. Got to throw this high and just let it stall. Going MD5. I think this is the right disc. We'll see. It's going to be short. All right, we got to go to a knee. Come on. Oh! That would have been huge. Taking too many pars. Hole 8 is one of the iconic holes on this course. You got a triple Mando halfway down the fairway. And once you get through, then it kind of footballs and then goes down to a tough green on a slope. So we just got to get right in front of it. We're going to go instinct. This hole's at 550. Yeah. So we just got to get to the triple Mando. So we're just going to go through the Mando, try and get down the left side and just skip. So I ended up getting a weird kick. Somehow got through everything. Now I just toss this berg up here. Yep. To tap in far. Hole 9. One of the easiest, but also kind of strangest holes. It's 165. Par 3 is just all hyzer. There's like 4 different lanes you can go through the trees. Just gotta get lucky a little bit. We're gonna go zone OS. Forehand hyzer. That's perfect. I would tap in, get something rolling. Hole 10, we got another hole that you can take big numbers on. It's a straight dogleg left at 300 feet. I'm going with my drop. It's a really tough birdie, but if you get high and then get a big flare skip, there's a couple like rolling hills on the other side. So you just got to get something up there. Okay. Oh, no, okay. All right, we're going to go drop again. Forehand approach. We do have a pretty good line, so. Now we're going to have to make a putt. Okay, we got a look. This would be huge. Come on, we got it. Let's go. That's huge. Big par save there. Hole 11, par 3, 290 feet. Straight right. So it's just a pure hyzer forehand. Got to give this some height. I'm going to go PD2. Thing is you got to carry over the OB and then let it come back. So can be scary, but just give it some height. All right. Let's hope that's not out of bounds. All right. Don't usually see many people go too far right out of bounds on this. I threw it too high. I didn't feel that there's a wind out here pushing it this way. So that's on me for not reading it. Let's see if we can knock in a C2 putt. Save par would be huge again. Oh, I thought that headwind was going to hold it up. Hole 12 is 350 feet. Another big just dogleg right. There's a lot of dogleg holes on this course. They're all slightly different. This one, you got to go up at like the top of the tree and crash. And if you want the 2, this one I'm going to try and get there. It's a pump on a forehand. See, I'm going cloud breaker. Get lucky. That could be really bad. All right, this is not advised, and this is where you get into big number territory. But if we're going to try and shoot the line, we got to start throwing some risky shots. Dang. Oh, This is why I don't go for the aggressive shot off the tee, because then you end up taking big numbers when you get into the woods here. Come on. Hole 13. Really fun hole out here to the elevated basket. 425 feet, 420 it says. I feel like it plays further than that. It is uphill, and there is tall grass you got to clear. So you got to throw it about 400 feet just to clear. I've not been throwing super far lately. I'm working on some form change. So let's see if we can rip one out there and get a long birdie look. Get there. Yeah, it's in the tall grass. My only knock on this course, literally only knock, is that we're on that hole 13 and I have not thrown a full distance drive. So that makes this hole really challenging unless you're warmed up, which I was not. So for the next couple monthlies that we come out here, we're going to definitely warm up the drive beforehand. You know what? I was staring right at the pole. Man, these baskets, there's a gap and I could literally see the pole and I didn't want it to bounce off. So I aimed to the left and then came out to miss. So we're going to take another double bogey. Been the story of this round so far. All right, we're out of it completely score-wise, but we got to take away some positives going into next month. We're going to go Cloudbreaker, try and get it cleared of the tall grass. It's par 4, 560 feet, I think. So if we can get this out there, get a birdie. Yeah, that one's crushed. Should be in a really good spot. This is like the worst shot that I'm the worst at is just like a little standstill putter toss. I want to go forehand. It's at the bottom of the hill, and part of me wants to even go tomahawk. I feel like the tomahawk is the play. So honestly, we're going to just say, screw it. We're going to go tomahawk. Hope it just crashes. Where's that going? That was not at all what I thought it was going to do. Alright, we went out of bounds. No surprise there. We can jam this putt in. Come away with some good putting strokes. Are you kidding? What would happen? That has to happen on these baskets at least once a round. It's in their contract. That sucks. Hole 15, 210 feet. Now we just got some pride left here. We gotta... Come on. That'll work. We are putting ourselves in position to score. We just took some really bad holes. Come on. Needed that confidence booster. Putting has actually been really, really good. Shout out to these judges, man. We're not sitting at a pretty score, but we got a 150-foot hole that separates us and the first ace on the channel. So we're going for it. It's an island hole. Don't really care about the island. Let's just get the ace. We got it. I don't know how that missed the tree right and the basket left. I don't know how that works. Well, good news is we hit right here. We stayed in on the island. He's got a lot of trust in me to make these putts. Hole 17, another 400 plus, 420 feet into the woods. You got OB, tall grass right and left. We're not laying up. I'm going to try and get something turned over. Oh, if that got stable. Gotta get right. My goodness. I thought that thing was more stable. Hole 18, 450 feet. I have no business trying to play for 2 here. We're just going straight hyzer, cloud breaker to the middle of the field. Should be in a good spot. Pathetic. Oh, that dropped. All right, last hole, double Mando. This is actually hole 1, but we had to play through some people, so we're finishing on this. Going P3X. Sit. All right. Not the way that we wanted month 1 to go, but honestly, it shows you how challenging this is going to be. I believe a 9 down is like a 1050 rated round, so it's going to be really tough to get. I think my best is 7 or 8. I honestly just forgot what score we were at, so I'll have that down below. But we'll play next month in December sometime. We'll come back out here. Hopefully we can warm up better, get some more distance, because that's going to be huge on the back 9. Putting was really good, so if we can continue that, that'll be huge. And just staying out of the OB is going to be like 90% of it. So if we stay out of the OB and hazard, I think we'll have a chance at getting it. So thank you guys so much. Stay tuned, and there's going to be a lot more coming. Thanks.